the famous Oregon Gardens in the lovely town of Silverton. You are in for a treat. Today we have another top-notch summertime Oregon outing for you. I love taking my wife or family on a day trip to the Oregon Gardens and then going to the Willamette Valley Pie Company in rural Salem for Farmside Pie Shakes afterwards. It is a perfect way to spend a day, so don't miss that full video we just published about the Willamette Valley Pie Company, linked below. Hey folks, I'm Michael Krasilovsky with Team K Realty out of RE/MAX in Corvallis, Oregon. We make videos about what it's like living in this area of Oregon, and of course we help people buy and sell homes, investment properties, and more. All right, so today we're going to talk about the Oregon Garden in Silverton. Silverton is a lovely community that, like Corvallis, is one of the 3 historically slow-growth communities in the state of Oregon. It's located about 1 hour northeast of Corvallis, and it's also right by Silver Falls State Park, which we'll have to make a full video about too. And Silverton is a lovely little downtown with some quaint antique shops, art galleries, and at least one really cool rock shop that I remember from the last time I was there. More to come on all of that someday later. There are many attractions that are actually here at the Oregon Garden. So of course you've got the Oregon Garden, which is mainly what we're discussing today, but you've also got the Oregon Garden Resort, which is adjacent, and you've got the Frank Lloyd Wright house, the Gordon house, and each of these warrants their own video to be sure. I've not yet been to the Frank Lloyd Wright house there, but my sister-in-law, I think, spent the 4th of July overnight at the Oregon Garden Resort and got to watch the fireworks, and you're immediately adjacent to the Oregon Garden grounds when you're at the resort. When you arrive at the garden, you'll drive by the Gordon house, you'll park, and then you'll purchase tickets in the gift shop for the day. There's a nice little cafe with really good wraps if the sight of all these plants leaves you feeling peckish, and you're encouraged to have picnics at the garden as well. When you buy your tickets, I strongly encourage you to upgrade your ticket for just a few bucks and take the tram ride. Do this right away when you get to the gardens. Here's why. The garden grounds feature over 20 smaller individual garden zones or areas to check out. And yes, there are some signs and interpretive information around, but the narration from the tram driver was vastly more informative, I would say, than the signage around the garden. You've got to do the tram if you ask me. There's some iconic photo opportunities that will surely present themselves during your visit. I feel like the flagship image from the Oregon Gardens is their serene bosque with maple pools, the Mr. Ed dragon sculpture, the Axis fountains, other lovely sculptures and art installations depending on the season. And kids, if you cooperate with your parents posing for pictures next to yet another evergreen tree, they'll let you play on this cool little pirate ship installation too. That tram driver will also let you know about some really cool hidden like Easter eggs, children's gardens, and fun things to find along the way. There's also an incredibly old oak tree. It's over 400 years old, if I recall correctly, meaning that it predates the settlement of the Willamette Valley by the European settlers, according to what I'm reading online while making this video. There is also a Christmas tree forest that is positively meditative to walk through. And yes, this is what your Christmas tree grows into if you don't cut it down and put it into your living room. So keep that in mind next time you get one at Bi-Mart and plant it in your front yard. We'll wrap up here with some cool shots of some of the sub-gardens, like the medicinal garden, the tropical house where we saw this very special monstera that I promptly texted to our team member Noel, some of the water features, and my personal favorite part of the garden, at least from what I've seen so far, which I'm pretty sure would be the conifer garden. There is truly something in my brain that just gets immensely happy when I look at Oregon's evergreens next to a bunch of Japanese maples. So if you're thinking about moving to the mid-Willamette Valley and your priorities include hugging trees and then going for Farmside Pie Shakes, be sure to put this Oregon outing on your list. We love helping people move here, and it's easy to be enthusiastic ambassadors for life in Oregon. So if you'd like to connect with myself and my real estate team here in the Corvallis area, just give us a call and start the conversation. We are never too busy for you. Thank you so much, as always, for checking out this video, and please do be sure to subscribe so you don't miss more content like this, and our contact info is at the end and in the description below. Just reach out, simple as that. Thanks so much, and as always, bye for now.